So I deadlifted 585 pounds today, but the real question is, how strong is that actually? Before we dive straight into the topic, I would like to take time to personally promote my workout program that I made. And the cool thing is it's only $5, right? It's less than a Big Mac, but yet more fulfilling. This workout program helped me get to a 615 pound deadlift.
Yep. Come on. Put that shit up. Hell yeah.
Woo! And a 405 bench. I got it. I got it. Don't touch it.
Let's go.
Whoa! Let's go, bro. Right? If you want to learn how to get stronger, bigger, more aesthetic looking, just download my program. It's only $5, and I promise it will be worth it. Getting straight back into the video, depends on who you ask. A lot of people now deem 585 as not as impressive as it used to be, right? And the reason why is I blame social media, right? It's warping the minds of a lot of these people because, well, it's showing the top 1% all the time. I mean, you could scroll TikTok, Instagram, shit, even Facebook, and you're just seeing someone pull crazy amounts of numbers raw, right? Or conventional sumo, whatever. It's insane, and it desensitizes a lot of people into thinking, okay, 585 or maybe even 495 is no longer impressive. And let me tell you right now, most people aren't deadlifting 585. Shit, they're not even deadlifting 495. I mean, I know some grown men who can't even deadlift 405, and that's fine, right? 405 is like an achievable weight, but with dedication and time into the gym. And most people don't lack that. They lack dedication, they lack consistency. And if they can't even do that, there's no chance in hell they're hitting 585, right? Here are some numbers and statistics regarding 585. It's very rare, very elite, and this is pulled from multiple sources. It's top 1%, right? And we're not even talking conventional, like raw hook grip, right? That's probably even more rare. Deadlifting 585 is considered pretty elite, right? And of course, that's among the general population. And you're probably thinking, okay, yeah, what about powerlifting, right? And I plugged those numbers in too. Here I use a site called strengthlevel.com, and it pretty much puts me against other lifters. And as you can see, I'm 94% stronger than most lifters. And I bet you some of these lifters are probably on gear, right? On like roids, and some of them can't even deadlift 585. That puts in perspective that how impressive a 585 deadlift actually is, right? 585 is pretty much the equivalent to, I'd say, almost a 4-plate bench, right? Not as rare, obviously, but it shows that you've been putting some time into the gym, you've been consistent, and you're pretty genetically gifted, right? Because 585, that's the weight where you're like, okay, are you even strong enough to pick this up, right? Again, 585, most people aren't picking this up. Most people aren't lifting this. They're not strong enough. They don't have enough time. They don't have enough consistency in the gym. And personally, I just don't think they have it in them, right? And it blows my mind that people think it's a lot more common than it really is, right? And it just isn't. It just isn't. That's not how it works, right? Here, I have a video of me deadlifting 585. I max out. My max is 615, and even deadlifting 585, it doesn't look as fast or as smooth as I'd like it to be, right? I still have more to improve on and stuff like that. And I don't think I can even rep 585 yet. That's how like CNS taxing 585 is, right? Maybe one day I can rep it out. I do plan on having a 675-pound deadlift, and that's probably when my 585 is going to look a lot faster, right? Like maybe compared to my 495 here, right? Again, 585, insane amounts of weight, and it's just freaking, it's eye-catching, right? I deadlifted like even 5 plates is eye-catching, right? I've deadlifted 495 many times, and I've caught people staring. I can only imagine what they were doing behind my back when they saw me pick up 585, right? It's still impressive lift, very elite. Most people, you go into the gym, you're not going to see them doing that. You're not going to see them picking it up. And again, these are grown men, right? And a lot of them actually look athletic and strong, but they're not. They might be back bending on 405, right? Again, that's just how impressive 585 is, and it just shows you the scope of just there's levels to it, right? There's just levels. But anyways, really appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, just leave them down in the comments below. Really appreciate y'all.